never did race ball.
Yeah, he's rallying for 100 pounds.
Yeah, I'd say for a little bit. It hasn't really been a struggle. But I can always run the program. I got a spot guy.
All right, guys, as we're getting closer to the hour, we're 2 minutes out. Heats are posted over on RCMadness. Go check out our Sunday off-road racing page, and the heats are up. 7 heats, guys, 7 heats. We're a little bit down on numbers for four-wheel drive stock and mod buggy, but everything else, we're filling them up. So good to see a nice crowd on hand as we're moments away from the start of first round action. It's going to be race number 1, the first of 3. No shocker there. We had a strong outing for Friday's program. We got started at 7. We were done around 12 o'clock. I was pretty proud of that. 4 heats alone, 4 mains to close out our program for the two-wheel drive stock.
Average about 6. Yeah, when you go across all right. Yeah.
Over on the on-road portion, RCMadness 2, we're still feeding in some names. Looks like we're up and running now, so both RCMadness for Offroad, Live RC, check it out, the heats. And over on RCMadness 2, we're debuting also our audio portion for the on-road. Looks like it's going to be 2 separate entities, so again, it's time to get excited.
Next, race number 1. QWD stock buggy. Heat 1 of 3. Race order is Car 1 Tim Powers. Car 2 Caleb Jennings. Car 3 Rick Resends. Car 4 Lucas Torres. Car 5 Tyler S.
1 minute.
Car 6 Rick Davis. Car 7 Marty Butler.
So it goes to show you when the entity is alone. It goes to show you that there's something being played. You just said that it goes down to 0.
It's also like
Right. Yeah, right. Right. That's why I haven't looked at it. Yeah.
I was gonna say, where the hell did you learn that?
All words.
I went studying in the
Less than 5.
Well, it kills the stats.
This cable for the first catch, that'll
Miss Torres. Okay.
All right, we got Lucas checked in, Tyler checked in. We are go first round action, heat number 1 of 3. It's a grid of 7. Tim Powers, Caleb, could see Caleb out and about. Tim from afar making his way to some clubbing. We got Rick Rezen. Rick Pierce looks like he's going to miss this first heat. Marty Butler still waiting for the rest of you. Marshalls. It's going to be race number 7.
Hey Butler.
When you go across them.
All right, have the field checked in. Still waiting for Tim, Caleb, and Rick Renzen. Marshall's out here, my vintage class. Wow, strong showing. 8 drivers representing vintage. It's going to be Ethan, Joe, Colin, Phil, Jason.
Tim Powers.
We got Gina making her way. We got Matthew. Tyler S.
Caleb Jennings.
That was the problem that we were having at 360. Yeah, this year. We had that problem when we were in the Well, I'm on her roll.
Everybody's checked in. Again, I just need the 6 and 2 in the middle. Everything else is just, I need one more here in the corner. Can I get one more here in the corner?
I'm here.
One more here in the corner.
I'm at this corner.
Oh, you are? Okay. I see you. Now I see you. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yep. All right, we're on the holding pattern for one more competitor as we're getting started for our club racing, our Sunday club race. Over on the on-road, Formula One will be up first. When you guys are ready, let me know.
I don't know.
We got that. We're going to put that one. All right.
All right. So we got marshals in place, and this is how we're going to get this one started. Tim Powell's going to kick these off at the top. Then we go to Caleb. It's Rick at 3, Lucas at 4, Tyler S at 5, and Marty at 6. Marshall stay sharp. Drivers good luck. Tim at the tone. Go Caleb. Rick. Lucas. Tyler. Marty. Let's go to work. Sunday club racing. We're underway. Doesn't look bueno. Race number 2 drivers at the grid of 7. Rashad, Darren, David, Colin, Jason Murphy, Luke Buss, Dave Butler, and if Rick Pierce is ready, you can go to that one or 3, whatever you want. All right, guys, let's go to work. Lock in. Marshall, stay sharp. You're watching first round action. We are underway. 7 heats for first round.
For 1 minute, the top drivers are Caleb Jennings, with a 23-lap 506.7 pace, Tim Powers, with a 20-lap 508.3 pace, and Rick Resents, with a 19-lap 513.5 pace.
Now we're
$3:20 remaining. Caleb at the point. 23:01. 13 flat. Rick with a 14.3, currently on 20.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Caleb Jennings with a 23-lap 5:02.7 pace, Rick Resents with a 19-lap 5:01.5 pace, and Tim Powers with a 19-lap 5:03.5 pace.
Over on the on-road.
I wanted to run, but Chris has my car. I wanted to run, man. I got something wrong with wiring or something. That's why I sent it to him to make sure it wasn't like he's missing a disc or something. And I'll let him know. I think you guys have
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Caleb Jennings with a 23-lap 5:04.6 pace, Rick Resents with a 19-lap 5:02.6 pace.
Hey guys, Formula One, can you guys stall a bit? It's Formula One. Formula One, can you stall a bit? Formula One, open wheel, can you stall a bit? We got one driver doing both flags as he's up next. Yeah. So if you guys can hold up a bit. It's gonna be Bob, Greg, Eric, Bill Pat, Janet, for open wheel from Holy Pat.
Bob Crisatelli.
oh my God, we've been doing this for a long time.
Minute minutes. The top drivers are Caleb Jennings with a 23-lap 5:02.3 pace, Rick Resents with a 20-lap 5:15.2 pace, and Tyler S.
Are you ready? Because I can put you in that race and you can do 3. Okay, they're ready for you.
You my spot. Still come on the road.
Bill Pat.
And there's like 12 people here coming all the time. They want to get excited about it. I had a few
Oh, 5 seconds remaining. Caleb trying to close it out. 23:01. Nothing has changed on top. It's Rick on a 19. Tyler on a 17. Lucas on a 15.
Jennings done with a 23-lap 5:01.1 result. Tyler S. done with a 17-lap 5:0.3 result. Lucas Forrest done with a 16-lap 5:0.5 result.
Over for our open wheel portion over on the on-road. They're getting set in the first round. Again, it was Caleb taking it down, setting up early TQ with 23. Rick will get 20. Tyler with 17. All right, race number 2, heat number 2 coming up.
Next, race number 2. 2WD stock buggy. Heat 2 of 3. Race order is Car 1 Rashad Tolliver. Car 2 Aaron Jones. Car 3 David Longacre. Car 4 Colin Murphy. Car 5 Jason Murphy. Car 6 Luke Buss. Car 7 Dave Butler. Rashad Tolliver. Dave Butler. Luke Buss.
Waiting for Colin, Jason, and Rick. Got Rick right here. All right, just waiting for Colin and Jason.
Chris Clinton. Sharon Jones. Dominator.
But I'm going to need marshals over on my on-road side. I got Eric out there. Should be my M chassis drivers.
It's in Murphy.
All right, we got Jay all set to go. Just waiting for Colin. Looks like I got my marshals in place.
Greg, you can't park there. Put it on the table.
You're really quiet. All right, both programs getting set to get going here. Just waiting for Colin to check in, make sure he's down.
In Murphy.
All right, well, he makes his way around. It's Rashad at the point, followed by David. We got Colin, Jason, Luke, Dave, and Rick to close out R7. All right, Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers go left. Rashad at the tone. Go David, Colin, Jay, Luke, Dave, Rick. Let's go to work. Thank you, Marshall. Stay sharp. Things happen at the speed of sound. Okay, rolling out salty over on the on-road. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers go up. That's the tone. All right, both programs underway. We're coming up on the minute over on the off-road. David on top, 23:04. It's Luke on a 21. Rick on a 20.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are David Longacre with a 23 lap 5:04.2 pace, Luke Fuss with a 21 lap 5:04.5 pace, and Rick Pears with a 20 lap 5:03 flat pace.
Over on the on-road, Eric on top, 34.501. Bill on 32. Bob on 31. Denver was on 20. Looks like great as hell. Formula One underway. 1 minute down.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are dominators. With 34 lap 5:29 pace. Bob Christopher with a 32 lap 5:09.5 pace. And Bill Pass with a 31 lap 5:12.7 pace.
And we got 5 remaining over on the off-road. David on top, still leading his brigade. 12 seconds later, it's Luke Plus, currently on a 21. Rick on a 20.
2 minutes. The top drivers are David Longacre with a 23 lap 5:04.7 pace, Luke Fuss with a 21 lap 5:13 flat pace, and Rick Pears with a 20 lap 5:0.1 pace.
Formula One up and running over on the on-road. Eric leading the brigade, early 34. Bob on a 31. Bill on a 31. As we're approaching 2 minutes down. Race number 2 in progress over on the off-road. Halfway there.
The top drivers are
It's David, Luke, Rick, Jason, Rashad.
Bob Christopher with a 31 lap 5:01.9 pace. And Bill Pass with a 31 lap 5:05 flat pace.
We got one more heat, two-wheel drive stock budget coming up next. But it's David leading his brigade, currently on 22, Luke on 21, Rick on the 21 now.
And it's 3 minutes. The top drivers are David Longacre with a 22 lap 5:04.7 pace, Luke Fuss with a 21 lap 5:07.7 pace, and Rick Pears with a 21 lap 5:11.2 pace.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
125 remaining. David trying to close it out. They're trying to be a 23:01 set by the young legend, Caleb Jennings. Good to see him out and about with Dad and the family. Always a treat to have him. 115 remaining. Rick Pierce now in the number 2 spot, having a good second half. 21-5-13. Luke on the 21. Jason on the 19. Rashad on the 19. You hear a woman's voice in the background. Over on the computer, that's the on-road side.
The top drivers are David Longacre with a 22 lap 5 10.2 pace, Rick Ayers with a 21 lap 5 12.5 pace, and Luke Buss with a 21 lap 5 14.4 pace.
It's David still leading it. Luke now in the number 2 spot. Rick sliding over at 3. And Rashad at 4. Dave at 5. Then we go to Jason at 6. He's currently on the 19. Colin on the 17. But it's all David. 30 seconds. Over 1, about to close out. 1 minute remaining.
1 minute after 4 minutes, 20 seconds. The top drivers are dominator. With 34 laps, 504.6 pace. Bill Papp, with a 31 lap, 503.6 pace. And Bob Christatelli, with a 31 lap, 508.1 pace. 45 seconds left.
Two-wheel drive, stock buggy heat number 2 of 3. David trying to close it out. Luke, Rick, Rashad, Dave in 5th. Bring it on, guys. Finish strong.
30 seconds left.
David Longacre done with a 22 lap 506.7 result. Dave Butler done with a 19 lap 501.4 result. Jason Murphy done with a 19 lap 504.5 result. Rick Pierce.
David at the end, 22 at 506. Luke will come in second with 21. Rick will hold on in third with 20. Race number 3, heat number 3 coming up.
509.6 result.
Make sure your equipment is all right on the Marshall.
Colin Murphy done with the 18 lap 514 flat result. Next, race number 3. 2WD stock buggy. Heat 3 of 3. Race order is R1 Gina Murphy, R2 Ethan Murphy, R3 Ben Zudina, R4 Nick Zahara, R5 Marty, R6 Jared Flores, R7 Dominic Laddie, Dominic Laddie, Jared Flores. On.
All right, waiting for Gina, Ethan, Ben, Nick Sakara.
No, that's not my problem.
Ben Zudina.
GT12. Heat 1 to 1. Race order is Car 1 Ben Ramos. Car 2 Dominator.
Karen Jelinas.
Car 3 Fred Wilson. Car 4 Matt Stocker.
Nick Ruby.
Over on the on-road side, it's Ben. We got Eric Bresnahan, we got Greg, and Matt Statura for GT12. Coming up next. Ready to marshal over at the wall. All right, guys, if we park them over on the left, got some transponders that need to go over here.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, when I call your name, please go across the line. Only Nick Sakara.
Zahara.
Yes, I'm assuming Jason Murphy going over to Gina.
Murphy.
Ethan, go across the line.
Matt Stocker.
And Murphy.
All right, everybody's checked in, and we are go. Got marshals in place, and this is how we're going to get this party started. It's Gina at the point, followed by Ethan. It's Ben at 3, Nick Sakara at 4, it's Monty at 5, then we'll go to Jerry, Dom, Darren, and Nick. It's a grid of 9. We'll break it up and add another heat for round 2, give you guys a little bit more room to play. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers go left. Gina at the tone. Go Ethan. It's Ben, Nick, Monty, Jerry, Dom, Darren, Nick. Let's go to work. If you see a faster car, give him room. Give him room. GT12, race number 2, coming up next. It's Ben Ramos, Eric Bresnahan, it's Greg and Matt. That's coming up. I'll bring them out. Coming up on a minute.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Nick Zaccaro with a 22-lap 5:10.1 pace. Darren
I
Gillis.
see Marshall's over on the on-road. Marshall's drives some last race. Marshall's, I need you over on the on-road.
Lap 5:13.2 pace.
Straight away.
They're trying to beat a 23.01. Nick Zaccaro, 13.10. Last time, 22.07. It's Darren on a 21.06. Jerry on a 20. Monty on a 20. Nick Berube on a 20. Darren on a 20. Ben on an 18. Ethan on a 10. Gene on a 10. But it's all Nick. 3:15 remaining. Over on the on-road, half the field checked in. New Marshalls for my GT12 on-road portion. It's Monty at the point. Don, Nick to follow.
With a 21-lap 5:13.9 pace. Dominic Laddy with a 21-lap 5:14.3 pace. And Nick Berube with a 20-lap 5:08.6 pace.
Again, I need Marshalls over on the on-road. Marshalls, I need on-road coverage. Coming up on the halfway over on the off-road. Monty still leading his brigade. 21.06 to pace. Dom on a 21.14. Nick Berube on a 20. Nick Zaccaro fourth on a 20. Then it's Darren, top 5, 19. Jerry currently on an 18 flat. Ben on an 18. Ethan on 11. Gina on a 10. It's a grid of 9 for heat number 3 as we're closing out our two-wheel drive stock portion. First round action for today's Sunday Club race. Again, coverage over on the on-road. They're getting set.
Second. The top drivers are Dominic Laddy with a 20-lap 5:01.6 pace. Monty with a 20-lap 5:03.9 pace. And Nick Zaccaro with a 20-lap 5:06.7 pace.
Again, we'll break it up for second round. Give you guys a little more room. We've got a car stuck right here off the bike. Marshall over. Thank you. Some late race entries, but it's Sunday on this beautiful Sunday as we're approaching noon. Can I get more coverage over on the on-road? Can I get more coverage to help out Bill? Can I get more coverage over on the on-road? You guys? Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
1 minute left. After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Dominic Laddy with a 20-lap 5:0.4 pace. Monty with a 20-lap 5:02.2 pace. And Darren Gillis with a 20-lap 5:03.1 pace.
Great. Up there.
All right, over on the on-road. They're getting set. We're closing out our off-road portion. Monty at the point. Don, Darren, both Nicks, top 5. Close it out. Watch the triple, guys. Over to your right. Yep, right there. Finish strong, guys. Finish strong. Everybody on the clock. Keep going. Race it to the line.
Dominic Ladu done with a 20 lap 5.0.6 result. Ethan Murphy done with a 11 lap 5.08.4 result. Nancy Peter done with an 18 lap 5.10 flat result. Monty done with a 21 lap 5.09.5 result. Nick Ruby done with a 19 lap 5.04 flat result. Aaron Jonas done with a 20 lap 5.13.8.
Still waiting for Nick Sicaro and Gina.
18 lap 5.22.1 result.
But it was Monty at the end, 21.509 final. Tom will get 20, Darren 20, Nick Sicaro 20, and Nick Ruby in fifth with 19. All right, race number 4. We switch gears. It's four-wheel drive, stock buggy.
Drivers are finished. Gina Murphy done with a 10 lap 5.50.5 result. Next, race number 4. 4WD stock buggy. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Car 1 Jerry Torres. Car 2 Rick Resends. Car 3 Dominic Ladu.
Over on the on-road as we're coming up on a minute. You're watching race number 2, GT12, our only hit today. It's at the point. Early 45, Ben on a 43. Matt on a 43.
The top drivers are Dominator.
Greg on a 42.
45 lap 605.4 pace. Matt Stockera with a 43 lap 601.3 pace. And Ben Ramos with a 43 lap 601.7 pace.
Again, four-wheel drive, stock buggy. It's a little light, but a lot of room to work. It's Jerry, Rick, Dom. Marshalls, let's get out there. The 4, 1 in the middle.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Dominator with a 45 lap 604.4 pace. And
Rick
Ramos
Resends.
with a 44 lap 603.2
Jerry
pace.
Torres.
And Matt Stockera with a 42 lap 601.6 pace.
All right, everybody's checked in over on the off-road. Nick Sicaro making his way over to the middle, and we all go. It's going to be Jerry who's going to kick things off at the top. Then we go Rick and Dom to follow. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers to right. Jerry at the top. Go Rick. Go Dom.
Having minutes left, the top drivers are Dominator with a 45 lap 604.9 pace. Matt Stockera with a 43 lap 604 lap pace. And Ben Ramos with a 43 lap 606.1 pace.
For 1 minute, the top drivers are Dominic Ladu with a 22 lap 5.12.5 pace, Rick Resends with a 20 lap 5.07.9 pace, and Jerry Torres with an 18 lap 5.06.5 pace.
Over on the on-road, GT12. They're closing it out. 2 minutes remaining. It's Eric, Matt, Ben, and Greg.
2 minutes after 4.1 seconds, the top drivers are Dominator with a 44 lap 6 lap pace. Matt Stockera with a 43 lap 607.1 pace. And Ben Ramos with a 43 lap 607.5 pace.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Dominic Ladu with a 22 lap 5.12.9 pace, Rick Resends, with a 21-lap 5:14.2 pace, and Jerry Torres, with a 20-lap 5:08.9 pace.
Left to 5 minutes, 1 second. The top drivers are Dominator with a 44 lap 6:01.5 pace, Matt Stopper with a 43 lap 6:03 flat pace, and Greg Cousins with a 42 lap 6:05.1 pace. 45 seconds left.
We're coming up on 2 minutes to go. It's Don, still leading his brigade. 21, Rick 20, Jerry 20.
The top drivers are Dominic Lagu, with a 21-lap 5:02.4 pace, Rick Resends, with a 20-lap 5:07.5 pace, and Jerry Torres, with a 20-lap 5:08.5 pace.
15 seconds left.
All right, we're about to close out our on-road portion. GT12, race number 2. It's Eric trying to close it up. Having quite the weekend. Matt, 8th on a 43. Greg on a 42. Finish on, guys.
Dominator does a 44 lap 6:01.6.
125 remaining over on the off-road. Four-wheel drive stock buggy, only heat.
Matt Stopper does a 44 lap.
It's going to be two-wheel drive, mod buggy to follow. Two-wheel drive, mod buggy to follow. GT12. Round 1 in the books. Eric taking it down with 44. Matt will get 44 out of it. Separation 6 seconds.
The top drivers are Dominic
With
Lagu,
Greg, 42.
1-lap 5:03.3 pace, Jerry Torres, with a 20-lap 5:0.6 pace, and Rick Resends, with a 20-lap 5:01.8 pace.
I think like a 5. Second qualifying, I say some 5.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna see how it goes. No.
I hear you.
Up next, race number 4. FWD Sedan. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is.
Rick Torres done with a 20-lap 5:02.9 result.
Dave Pearson.
Dominic Lagu done with a 21-lap 5:02.4 result. All drivers are finished. Rick Resends done with a 20-lap 5:07.
Dom at the end, taking it down, 21:02. Jerry giving it a great go. Good to see him out running his four-wheel drive this weekend. Taking it with 25:02. And Rick will come in third, 20:07. All right, race number 5. It's Mod coming up.
Next, race number 5. UWD Mod Buggy. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Car 1 Luke Bus. Car 2 Nick Ruby.
All right, you heard me. Front-wheel drive coming up over on the on-road. Getting excited about that.
1 minute to the start of the race.
My good buddy over in New York, Sal Amato, would always say it's the turtle class because of the hatchbacks.
Dave Pearson. John Lamoury.
Luke Bus.
Phil Papp. Eric Brown.
Right over on the on-road portion, detail coverage. Got Greg over on the left side. I have Eric over on the right.
Less than 5.
Okay, Ben's gonna help me out. Thank you, Ben. All right, one off the darn place, and we are going. Once again, it's a rolling start for my on-road portion. It's Eric at the front, Dave, John, Bill, Paul.
Tyler S. F48.
All right, looks like everybody's a go here. It's a grid of 4 for race number 5, Bob Buggy. I need a marshal over on this side. I know we were a little late, so can you get volunteer marshals over on my right and left? Volunteer marshals right and left. Anyone? Okay. If you want, over at the hobby shop corner. Over at the hobby shop corner. Elon, we'll get back to you later.
That's because the gears were barely touching.
Appreciate you there. I'll tell you what, right here will be good. Appreciate you. All right. Again, it's a light low for Mark Buggy, but I'll take it. It's going to be Luke at the point, Nick Berube, Tyler S., and Matt to follow. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck. Luke up the tone.
Mario, cheat.
Go Nick. Tyler. Matt. Let's go to work.
John, is good.
Are we waiting?
All right, over on the on-road, we are going. It's a grid of 3 now. It's going to be Eric, Dave, and Bill. We're rolling them out softly. Marshall, stay sharp. At the top. Go to work. Both programs underway. Good stuff. Currently over in the on-road, race number 4. Race number 5, two-wheel drive, Mod Buggy. We're approaching 1 minute. It's Nick Berube at the point, early 23, Luke 22, Matt 22, Tyler 17.
1 minute. The top drivers are Nick Berube with a 23 lap 5 12.5 pace, Luke Buss with a 22 lap 5 0.6 pace, and Matt Poirier with a 22 lap 5 08.3 pace.
Thank you, volunteer marshals along the way. Appreciate you guys. Race number 6, our only heat of stadium truck today. That's coming up next. Stadium truck coming up next. 12:10 in the PM. We're racing. Luke Buzz, 13.5. Nick Berube, 13.3. Matt, 13.7. Tyler, 19 flat, but it's all Nick Berube.
Drivers are Eric Brown,
3:20 remaining.
27 lap 508.2 pace. Dave Pearson with a 33 lap 506.8 pace. And Bill Papp with a 31 lap 501.3 pace.
For 2 minutes, the top drivers are Matt Poirier with a 22 lap 5 0.6 pace, Luke Buss with a 22 lap 5 0.7 pace, and Nick Berube with a 22 lap 503 flat pace.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Eric Brown with a 36 lap 5 12.8 pace. Dave Pearson with a 34 lap 508.1 pace. and Bill Pack with a 32 lap 508 flat pace.
We're coming up on 3 minutes down, 2 to go. Matt at the point. 4.5 seconds later, it's Luke. Nick Berube in third. Tyler S in fourth.
With a 22 lap 5.0 flat pace, Luke Fuss with a 22 lap 5.07.8 pace, and Nick Berube with a 21 lap 5.06.9 pace.
Down, 2 to go over the on-road. Eric clipping him off. 8 flat, last lap.
The top drivers are Eric Brown with a 37 lap 507.8 pace, David Pearson with a 34 lap 505.2 pace, and Bill Pack with a 12 lap 159.7 pace.
We're coming up on a minute, about to close out 2-wheel drive on buggy.
The top drivers are Matt Poirier with a 21 lap 507.1 pace, Nick Berube with a 21 lap 510.1 pace, and Luke Fuss with a 21 lap 514.1 pace.
Again, Stadium Truck to follow. Close out our first round action on vintage. That's going to be race number 7, but it's Stadium Truck coming up. Only heat.
One minute left, 4 minutes, 20 seconds. The top drivers
20 seconds.
with a 36 lap 501.6 pace, David Pearson with a 34 lap 508.5 pace, and Bill Pack with a 12 lap 159.7 pace. 45 seconds left.
I'm probably worried about going. I was gonna have a travel go that race. Oh, the Vegas race.
Thirty
Nick
seconds left.
Berube done with a 21 lap 504.5 result. Matt Poirier done with a 21 lap 501.1 result. All drivers are finished.
And it was Matt taking it down.
17 lap
Setting up early TQ at 21 at 5:01. Nick keeping it very interesting at the end, 21:04. And Tyler with 17 laps. Stadium Truck coming up.
Next, race number 6. Stadium Truck. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is R1 Rashad Tolliver. R2 Nick Zakhara.
Eric Brown done with
R3 Phil Rogers. R4 Dave Butler. R5 Marty Butler.
4 lap
R6 Tom Drew.
Good stuff.
Rashad Tolliver.
Dave will get 34 and Bill will get 12. And Chassis to close out. First round action. Again, and Chassis making his way.
Up next, race number 5, and chassis. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is R1 Eric Brown, R2 Dave Pearson, R3 John Lamory,
Yeah, I would love to see you
R4
run
Ben
down to
Zedino.
Sedan one day. Run what? I would love to see you run down to Sedan.
Just for fun.
Yeah, just for
I
fun.
compared the result last
If
time.
we had managed Sedan, I would have allowed that. I would have liked to.
I was like, you didn't have anything last week.
Right. See that hatchback in line of Sedan? Love the outfit.
I see that. It's,
Butler.
this one's got a fixed time.
Nick Zakhara. ET. Marty Butler.
All right, just waiting for Phil. Get this party started in just a moment. Again, over on my on-road Porsche, we close it out with M Chassis. That's coming up next. Gonna need marshals for my on-road marshals.
The new battery.
Back for the next one.
All right, everybody's checked in as we are go. Can I get one more marshal in the middle? Volunteer marshal, anybody for the middle? Can I get one more in the middle? Thank you, sir. Over at the Y. Appreciate you. So it's going to be Rashad at the point, followed by Nick Sicaro. It's Phil at 3, Dave Butler at 4, and Marty at 5. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck. Rashad at the tongue. Go Nick. Phil. Dave. Marty. Let's go to work. Over on my on-road, we're getting set to close out first round action. It's at Cassie.
John Mahorn. Eric Brown.
All right, if I can get some coverage over on the on-road. Coverage, at least one in the middle. Can I get one in the middle? Over on the on-road. Anybody? Any marshals? Anybody help me out? Over on my on-road. Anyone? Unless you guys want to take a chance. I mean, literally, there's no way around it. On road, can I get at least one marshal? On road, at least one? They say they won't crash, but
1 minute. The top drivers are Nick Zaccaro with a 22 lap 503.8 pace, Phil Rogers with a 21 lap 502.9 pace, and Dave Butler with a 16 lap 506.9 pace.
All right, anybody help me out? Any volunteers for my on-road portion? Anyone? All right, I got marshals in place. Drivers go up. We're rolling on softly and chassis. At the top. Let's go to work. 5 minutes. Here we go. Two minutes down, 3 to go. Nick Zaccaro at the point. Phil, Dave to follow.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Nick Zaccaro with a 21 lap 502.8 pace, Phil Rogers with a 20 lap 50 flat pace, and Dave Butler with an 18 lap 517.2 pace.
Again, there's probably people still recovering from Friday's showdown. 12 heats, 12 mains. And here around midnight, Valentine's weekend. But we're racing. A little bit past noon, 12:20 in the PM. You're watching race number 6. We close it out with Vintage coming up next. Vintage coming up next. Nick Zaccaro still leading this brigade, currently on a 22. Phil on a 21. Dave on an 18. Rashad on a 16. Marty Butler on a 15, 520, but it's all Nick. 205 remaining. Got a Marshall 2 for right there.
Lap 504 flat pace.
Thank you, thank you.
Dave Pearson with a 27 lap 507.8 pace.
Lay off that piping, guys. That piping is not your friend.
With a 21
You got time, Marshall. Just put him on the other side.
Rogers
On the side.
21 lap 512.6 pace, and Dave Butler with an 18 lap 510.4 pace.
140 remaining. Over on the off-road. Over on the on-road. Again, as they're about to close out, first round action. And chassis, race number 5. It's John at the point, currently on the 31. Eric on a 29. Dave on a 28. Ben on a 26. These cars are so cool. Speaking of Tamaya, check it out over on their page. I think we got an outdoor schedule up and running. Check it out. We're usually, I think last year we had about 16, 17 heats. It's crazy good. Check it out on TamayaUSA.com
509 flat pace. Here,
for all the requirements.
29 lap 5, 0.5 pace.
1 minute, guys. Close it out.
8 lap 507.1
Minute
pace.
left after 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Nick Zaccaro with a 21 lap 502.6 pace, Phil Rogers with a 21 lap 509.3 pace, and Dave Butler with an 18 lap 507.6 pace.
40 seconds remaining. Nick pretty much leading it from the tone. 13-7 last lap. 21-501. He's got a 6-second lead over Phil. He's on the lead lap. 21-08. Dave on an 18. Rashad on an 18. Marty currently on a 14-09, but it's all Nick. 30 seconds.
The top drivers are John Lemoyne with a 30-lap class 0.1 pace, Eric Brown with a 30-lap 508.8 pace, and Dave Pearson with a 28-lap 502.5 pace.
Nick Carl, 13.6. Phil on a 21, Rashad on an 18. They're still on the clock. Rashad first one done. Rashad getting 18 out of it.
Harvey Butler done with a 13 lap.
Marty dead 14.
Nick Zaccaro done with a
Just waiting for Phil and Dave.
12.4 result. Dave Butler done with an 18 lap 14.3 result. All drivers are finished. Phil Rogers done with it.
There was Nick at the end, 22 laps at 5:12, 13.4 last lap. Phil will get 21, Rashad with 18. Again, it's vintage to close it out.
Next, race number 7.
The top
Vintage
drivers
class.
are John Lemoyne
Heat 1 of 1.
30-lap 5,
Race order is
4.3 pace,
Car 1 Ethan Murphy.
with a 30-lap
Car 2 Joe Branco.
5.7
Car
pace,
3 Colin Murphy.
Dave Pearson
Car 4 Phil Rogers.
9-lap 509.
Car 5 Jason Murphy. Car 6 Gina Murphy.
45 seconds.
Car 7 Matthew Poirier. Car 8 Tyler S. Jason Murphy. Colin Murphy. Murphy.
30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. John Lemoyne done with a 31 lap 510.7 result. Eric Brown done with a 30 lap 503.5 result. Ben Zudina done with a 25 lap 508.3 result. The race is completed.
Last about 9.5 something.
All right, just sorting out some names over on the off-road. On-road, laid to rest. There was John taking it down with 31. Eric will get 30. And Dave will get 27.
Joe Branco.
Colin, can you go across the line, Colin?
Colin Murphy.
All right, only Gina. Only Gina across the line.
I'm struggling way too much, but I'm trying to get back up to this.
Gina, if you went across the line, you're not counting at all. Who else is? Tyler, if you're out there, are you running? Okay, so Tyler S, only Tyler S?
Nope.
All right, we're just waiting for Gina. We'll give her a moment. I try it again. We'll see if it's working. Yep, I got you now.
Gina Murphy.
All right, so Phil and Tyler are sitting it out. It's a grid of 6 to close out first round. I need one more Marshall over in the middle. Can I get one more Marshall over in the middle? Can I get one more in the middle? Anyone? Over in the middle? Over at the Y? Looks like Tyler is getting everything all sorted out there. He's going to come and join us. Okay, can I get one more Marshall over in the middle? Anyone? Marshall in the middle? Everybody else is where they need to be. I just need one more in the middle.
Dude, we had no Marshalls for some of the races here.
I think that's one of 5 was the last race.
But some of them are back to back. Over at the Y. Yeah, I'll wait. Thank you, man.
I still haven't even raced.
Third S.
That's all that matters.
All right, grid of 7. That's just going to be Ethan who's going to kick things off at the tone. We got Joe at 2. It's going to be Colin at 3, Jason Murphy at 4, Gene at 5, Matt at 6, and Tyler at 7. All right, Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck. Ethan at the tone. Go Joe. Colin. Jay. Gina. Matt. Tyler. Let's go to work. Man, I am digging that Beetle.
Yeah, hey,
That is just so cool.
dude, I already realized what I'm going to do. My vintage, and I got a Beetle body at home. Hello. You know what it is, those headlights too. It's not only the lightsaber, but it's...
Yeah, Alex, have you seen the Colombian Mini Cooper bodies that they run in Europe?
Yeah,
Like,
fat,
those things are cool.
fat bodies. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're really cool.
They're freaking dope.
We should just have a class just for that.
Yeah. That's the whole, like, but those, they run like they run the narrow, like, cars. Though.
Right. Yeah, you see them flared.
Under 1 minute. The top drivers are Matthew Poirier with a 19-lap 5:03.9 pace, Jason Murphy with an 18-lap 5:06.3 pace, and Colin Murphy with a 17-lap 5:0 flat pace.
You guys right?
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Jason Murphy with an 18-lap 5:0.9 pace, Joe Grenko with an 18-lap 5:12.7 pace, and Colin Murphy with a 17-lap 5:11 flat pace.
All right, over on the on-road as that program is laid to rest. We'll take a little bit of a break. We'll get started at quarter to the hour. 12:45 start, 15 minutes out, guys. Round 2.
Yeah, I got one in my garage. Like a hard white plastic body. I was just like, any board, but hardcore, dude. I think what sucks is they like remade, I think. I don't know if they're getting
At minutes, 9 minutes. The top drivers are Jason Murphy with a 19-lap 5:15.9 pace, Joe Grenko with an 18-lap 5:14.1 pace, and Colin Murphy with a 17-lap 5:07.2 pace.
I got this result for it.
Over for our on-road RCMadness Fuel on Live RC round 2. Those seats have been created, guys. We're about 15 minutes out. I want to get started around 12:45. Let's start round 2. Again, heats are up as we're about to close out our first round action for the off-road portion.
At minute 4 minutes. The top drivers are Jason Murphy with an 18-lap 5:05.8 pace, Joe Grenko with a 17-lap 5:03.3 pace, and Colin Murphy with a 17-lap 5:12.8 pace.
Oh my god. He just gave a
3 seconds, guys. Close it out.
Joe Grenko done with a 17-lap 5:04.2 result. Dina Murphy done with a 9-lap 5:03.5 result. Jason Murphy done with an 18-lap 5:06.6 result. Ethan Murphy done with a 10-lap 5:14.4 result. Colin Murphy done with a 16.
So who's Jason at the end? Taking first round top qualifying, 18.506. Joe with 17. Colin with 16. Matt with 16. Ethan with 10. And Gino with 9. And that will conclude first round action.
U48 done with a 15-lap 5:10.7 result. Next, race number 1.
All right, guys, check it out. RCMadness over on Live RC. Check it out. Heats up in creative.
1 Jerry Perez.
Judge for our first race. Jerry Perez, Tyler S.
Lucas Perez.
Lucas Perez. We got Ethan, Tim, Gina, and Marty.
R6 Gina Murphy.
Race number 1 and 3. Two-wheel drive stock buggy. We're 12 minutes out. 12 minutes out.
right over there. If you click on that double right there, you'll be so happy.
Grenko.
I think you're learning. I mean,
Team 2.
All right, guys, looks like we got some open practice going on. We're about 11 minutes out. I'm going to get started at 1:15. So again, second round, both heats or both programs up and running over on Live RC. Check it out. See where you're at after the reshuffle.
17-9. Ruby. 13 flat.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got the same one and I went.
Team 4. 15 flat. Plus. 13-5. 14-2. U48. 14-2. 13-7. 14-1. Team 9. 13-2. Team 4. P6.5. Hill Jennings. 14 flat. 28.4. 12-9. 19-8. 13-9. 06. 15-5. 19-1. 12-5. 112.7. 35 flat. 15-4. 12-6. 15-9. 14-9. 06. 21.9. Okay. 15-2. 27.2. 12-7.
Not in the main shed. Got one front of us.
15-3.
Wait, yeah, 3 qualifiers? Yeah.
Tyler Cookie.
15-5.
9-9.
13-3.
10-8. 7-6.
15-6.
8-7.
51.5.
8-2. 7-7.
16-9.
7-7.
57 flat. 13-2.
7-7.
27.3.
7-6.
15-3. 13-9.
7-5. 8-6.
13 flat.
7-7.
Caleb Jennings.
Darren Jones.
15-7. 15-1. 14-1. 49.6.
26.7.
David Longacre. 13-4. 22.8. 15-2. 13-5. 13-3. 12-8.
21 flat. 5-1.
15-8. 19-4. 12-8. 24 flat.
All right, both programs about 5 minutes out, 5 minutes out. Thank you so much for coming out, guys, on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Again, we're about 5 minutes out.
13-6.
9-7.
03. 13-4.
5
$15,500.
14-9. 23.8.
$14,100.
13-8.
9 flat.
47.3. 15-3.
11 flat.
57.3.
We all gotta start somewhere.
9-7.
16-8. 28.6.
14 flat.
19-9. 13-8.
9-4.
15-2.
8-8.
13-1.
9-1.
I'll take the
8-8.
34.8.
8-7.
43.8. 13-9.
8-9.
29.6.
What's the medal?
15-6.
10-4.
15-4. 25.6.
14-4.
14-7. Harvey Butler.
9-3.
14-2. 31.2.
9-7.
14-7. 15-4. 13-4.
9 flat. 8-9.
7-4. 13-3. 19-5.
9-3.
13-2.
12 flat.
15-7.
8-4.
15-2. 14-9.
8
Tommy
flat.
T. 14-4.
I got it, Alex. I got it.
17-7. 16-6. 13-7.
That's why I don't want to
Team 5. 6
All
minutes.
right, the time has come. Shouting out my buddy Lucas here. All right, guys, let's start bringing them in as we're getting set for round 2. It's the first of 3 for Tour or Die Stock Buggy. That's coming up. Again, my lineup. It's going to be Jerry Perez at the point. It's Tyler at the number 2 spot. Lucas Perez at 3. Ethan Murphy. Then we'll go to Tim Powers, Gina, and Marty.
10.5.
Again, it's a grid of 7.
8-8.
Ready?
Yeah,
8-3. 8 flat.
Marshals for this race and maybe some volunteers. Should be my vintage class out there. Vintage. I need you to come out of Marshall. Race number 7 drivers. Again, it's Jerry at the point, followed by Tyler. It's Lucas, Ethan, Tim, Gina, and Marty.
Gina Murphy.
We're on the on-road. When you guys are ready, it's open wheel.
8-6.
To the one, coming up.
Nine flat.
Again, my vintage crowd. It's a grid of 7 for our first race.
8-1.
Jerry all set to go.
Gareth Brown.
Making his way from New Jersey. Good stuff. Tyler in the number 2 spot. It's Lucas checked in, ready to go. It's Ethan, Tim,
14-3.
Gina, and Marty.
9-9.
Tim Powers.
8-3.
Okay, guys, I need coverage out there. I need coverage.
Lourdes. Ethan Murphy.
8-2. 16-7. 8-1. 9-8.
Right, everybody's checked in. Can I get a volunteer marshal over in the center? Volunteer marshal over in the center. Can I get one more over in the center? Thank you, Jay.
8-2. 16-6.
All right, looks like I got my 5 out there. And it's going to be Jerry who's going to kick things off at the top. Then we'll go to Tyler. It's young Lucas at 3, Ethan at 4, Tim at 5. Then we close it out with Gina and Marty. Second and final qualifier. It's time to make it count. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck. Jerry at the tone.
15-9.
Go Tyler.
8-2.
Lucas. Ethan. Tim. Gina. Marty.
8-2.
Let's go to work. If you see a faster car, just let them by. You're racing against the clock, not against each other. Stay off that piping. That piping is not your friend.
7-9.
Over here in the center. Yep. They're getting you. They're getting you.
8-2. 31.1. 8-3. 8-7. 8-2.
Race number 2, week number 2, Rick Rensden. It's Nick Sicaro, Dave Butler, Nick Berube, Jason Murphy, Ben Zadima, and Colin Murphy. That's my lineup for our next one. Rick, Nick, Dave, Nick Berube, Jason Murphy, Ben, and Colin. Grid of 7.
The top drivers.
For race number 2 coming up next.
20 lap 503.2 pace. Jerry Forrest with the 18 lap 516 flat pace. And Marty Butler with the 16 lap 518.2 pace.
22 flat. 8-6. 8-5.
Oh, yeah, I have something to give you.
8-5.
Yeah, no, I see it.
9 flat.
All right, guys, over on the on-road. All right, guys, we're going to have to clear the track over the on-road. The practice is now over as our open wheel portion making their way.
8-6.
For 2 minutes, the top drivers are Tim Powers with a 20 lap 508.8 pace, Jerry Forrest with an 18 lap 501.7 pace, and Tyler S. with a 15 lap 505.3 pace.
Up next, race number 1. Formula 1. Heat 1 at 1. Race order is Car 1 Dominator. Car 2 Bill Pack. Car 3 Bob Christatelli. Car 4 Greg Close. Car 5 Darren Jones.
That's pretty quick, you know.
Halfway there, Tim Powers leading his brigade. Early 20, Jerry on a 19, separation 9 seconds. Tyler is in the 3rd spot. He's on a 16. Marty on a 14. Ethan on a 13. Gina on a 10, but it's all Tim. Second round action. Heat number 1 and 3. They're all trying to beat a 23, 501.
10 minutes, 9 minutes. The top drivers are Tim Powers with a 20 lap 509.1 pace. Jerry Torres.
All right, waiting for Eric and Bill to make their way.
And Tyler S. with a 16 lap 507.8 pace.
1 minute to the start of the race.
But it's Tim Powers leading this brigade over on the off-road. 17.2 last lap. Jerry with a 14.9, currently on a 19.10. Tyler S in that third spot, 16.
Only that delivery.
Tim Powers trying to close it out. 19, Jerry, 19, separation, 5.5. It's Tyler, Ethan, Marty, Gina to follow. 1 minute.
1 minute left after 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Tim Powers with a 19 lap 5.0.9 pace, Jerry Torres with a 19 lap 5.08.4 pace, and Tyler S with a 16 lap 5.06 flat pace.
Lock up GQ on.
Dominator.
Looks like everybody's checked in. Jerry's going to sit this one out. It is a grid of 4. 2 out of 4 for my Marshall. Or 2 out of 3. Looks like everybody else is busy. I'd like to see one more in the middle. Anybody on the out? Over on the outside?
Jerry Torres done with a 19 lap 5.05.7 result. Tina Murphy done with a 10 lap 5.01.4 result. Marty Butler done with a 13 lap 5.0.6 result. Ethan Murphy done with a 14 lap 5.12 flat result. Tyler S done with a 17 lap 5.15.9 result.
Over on the off-road, it was Jerry at the end taking it down with 19 laps. Tim will hold on a second with 19, separation 5.5, with Tyler in third, 17. Race number 2, heat number 2 coming up. And over on the on-road, everybody's warmed up. Marshall's in
Next,
place.
race number 2. 2WD stock buggy. E2 of 3. Race order is R1 Rick presents. R2 Nick Zahara. R3 Dave Butler. R4 Nick Ruby. R5 Jason Murphy. R6 Van Zudima. R7 Colin Murphy.
All right, once again, it's a grid of 7 for heat number 2 over on the off-road. It's Rick. Nick Sakala checked in, ready to go. Dave Butler, Nick Berube, Jay, Ben, and Colin to follow. I think Marshall's guys, let's get the 4 corners, 1 in the middle.
And Murphy. Represents. Ruby.
Can I get one more here in the center? One more here in the center. I appreciate you. Everybody else is where they need to be.
Dominator with a 34 lap 5.06 pace. Rob Christensen with a 33 lap 502.1 pace. And Greg Clogan with a 33 lap 508.3 pace.
All right, just waiting for Jason, and we'll get this party started. Looks like he's putting his car down.
Tim Murphy.
You're welcome.
All right, looks like everybody's checked in, and we are go. So it's going to be Rick at the point, followed by Nick. It's Dave, Nick Berube, Jason, Ben, and Colin to follow. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck. Rick at the tongue. Go Nick Sakaro. Dave. Nick Berube. There's Jason. Ben. Colin. Let's go to work. Second and final qualifier. Let's make it count.
With a 33 lap 507.6 pace. And Dominator with a 33 lap 507.8 pace.
All programs in progress. Good stuff. Second round underway. It's Eric on a 33. Greg on a 33. Separation 1 second. It's Bob on a 32. Bill on a 30. We're coming up on a minute down, 4 to go. It's Nick Saccaro, Jason, Nick Ruby.
1 minute. The top drivers are Nick Saccaro with a 22 lap 5:10.6 pace, Jason Murphy with a 21 lap 5:04.9 pace, and Nick Ruby with a 21 lap 5:07.7 pace.
3.3 Brett Logan with a 33 lap 5:06.9 pace, and Bob Crisatelli with a 32 lap 5:07.3 pace.
Over on the on-road, Eric Brennan. Leading this brigade, 3 seconds later, it's Greg. They're both on a 33. Ball on a 31 flat. It's Bill on a 30. But it's Eric trying to close out TQ honors. 1/3 remaining. Nick Saccaro leading this brigade over in Offroad, 22-5-12. He'll be sitting pretty third on the grid if it ended right now.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Nick Saccaro with a 21 lap 5:04 flat pace, Jason Murphy with a 20 lap 5:11.6 pace, and Dave Butler with a 19 lap 5:04.9 pace.
Brett Logan with a 33 lap 5:08.7 pace, and Bob Crisatelli with a 32 lap 5:08.2 pace. 45 seconds left.
I don't know, Nick Saccaro. I think the B7 runs better. I'm just saying. Got Tourette's. Anyway, halfway there. Nick Saccaro leading it, 21 flat. Jason on a 20. Dave on a 19. Rick on a 19. Colin top 5 on a 17. It's Ben on a 17, but it's all Nick Saccaro at work. Third on the grid if it ended right now. 2:15 remaining. But we're in the on-road. We're about to close it out. 15 seconds. We kick things off with our only heat today of Formula One. Daytona Sunday. Hopefully I'll have you guys leave here on time for the 3
Minutes remaining.
show and
Drivers are Nick Saccaro
pretty
with
summit.
a 21 lap 5:0.6 pace, Dave Butler with a 20 lap 5:12.2
Yeah, they're doing amazing.
Jason Murphy with a 19 lap 5:02.9 pace.
Bill Pat done with 30 lap 5:11.3 result. Dominator done with 34 lap 5:08.1 result. Bob Crisatelli done with 32 lap 5:08.5 result. Brett Logan done with 33 lap 5:07.3 result. The race is complete. Up next, race number 2. GT12. T1 Race order in. Car 1 Car 2 Matt Stockwell. Car 3 Brett Logan. Car 4 Ben Ramos.
1 minute left after 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Nick Saccaro with a 22 lap 5:13.4 pace, Jason Murphy with a 20 lap 5:09.5 pace, and Dave Butler with a 20 lap 5:09.8 pace.
4 seconds remaining over on the Offroad. On-road, Formula One, late to rest. It was Eric getting 34. Greg taking the second spot with 33. And Ben with 30. No, looks like 35. 32. All right, GT12. GT12 coming up.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Nick Saccaro trying to close it out. Third on the grid. If it ended right now, let's see if it holds. Jason, number 2 spot, currently on a 20. It's David third on a 19. Rick on a 19. Ben on a 17. Colin on a 17. But it's all Nick. Close it out. Finish strong.
Presents done with a 19 lap 5:03.4 result. Dave Butler done with a 19 lap 5:0.3 result. Jason Murphy done with a 20 lap 5:05.6 result. Nick Sapporo done with a 22 lap 5:11.6 result.
All right, waiting for Colin.
Lap 5:15.6 result.
Right. Still waiting for one more. I don't know if that's.
Orange car?
Not sure, but it was Nick 22-11, Jason with 20, Dave with 19, Rick will come in fourth with 19, Ben with 18, and Colin with 18. Good run, guys. Race number 3 as we're about to close out our stock buggy portion.
Next, race number 3. 2WD stock buggy. E3 of 3. Race order is Car 1 Caleb Jennings. Car 2 David Longacre. Car 3 Monty. Car 4 Luke Bus. Car 5 Dominic Ladd. Car 6 Rick Pierce. Car 7 Sean Tolliver. Car 8 Aaron Jelinas. Luke Bus. Aaron Jelinas. David Longacre. Rick Pierce. Monty. Dominic Ladd. Caleb Jennings.
Alex, I changed the body out into B7.
Oh, it is. Okay.
I was teasing you.
You like the dark what? You like the dark?
No, I'm thinking that a pre-painted body.
Rashad Tolliver.
I think I'm going to be a winner.
Nominator.
I think so. Oh, they went out there. Oh, they yeah, I like to know that. I do have I use the ones that like go walk far away.
Anthony Jessamine.
All right, everybody check in. I got my marshals in place, and we are go. All right, guys. Top 8 drivers after one round of qualifying. It's Caleb trying to lock this up. It's David at 2. We got Monty at 3. It's Luke at 4. Dom at 5. Rick at 6. Rashad at 7. And Darren at 8. Could be a preview of what's to come in the show. Who knows? Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers to love. Caleb at the tone. Go David. Mon. Luke. Dom. Rick. Rashad. Darren. The stars are out today. Let's go to work. All right, on road. Open wheel, ready? We're going to go by open wheel portion on Marshall. Over on the on-road, being some marshals. Over at the on-road, marshals. So people back to back, they recover.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are David Longacre with a 23 lap 5:12.7 pace, Rashad Tolliver with a 21 lap 5:11.9 pace, and Rick Pierce with a 20 lap 5:0.2 pace.
Okay, you're watching race number 3, 2 Dodge stock players. We're about to close out and crown our first top qualifier today. Caleb Jennings, they're trying to beat a 23.01. He's currently on a 23.13. David giving it a great go. He's currently on a 22. Rashawn in third on a 21. Monty now in third on a 21. Things are changing on top. Good stuff. 3:05 remaining.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Caleb Jennings with a 22 lap 5:02.3 pace, David Longacre with a 22 lap 5:07.9 pace, and Monty with a 21 lap 5:02.2 pace.
All right, looks like it's a good four. 12. Second final round. Jen Frederick, Matt, Ray, and Anthony. Marshall, stay sharp. We're rolling it out softly. Happy time.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are David Longacre with a 22 lap 502.1 pace, Cale Jennings with a 22 lap 507 lap pace, and Monty with a 21 lap 503.3 pace.
So it's David. 140 remaining. It's David on a 22 flat. Caleb 12.5, 22.03, separation 1.8. Luke on a 21, Monty on a 21, Darren top 5 on a 20. Then it's Dom on a 20, Rashad on a 19, Rick on an 18.04. But it's David trying to close it out. Again, they're trying to beat a 23.01. Looks like that is going to stay in place. David and Caleb both 12.7. Monty in third, 13.3. 110 remaining.
After 1 minute.
1 minute left after 4 minutes, 1 second. The top drivers are
Jerry Perez, you got some yummy food coming your way.
9.9 pace, Cale Jennings with a 23 lap 513 flat pace, and Monty with a 21 lap 507.4 pace.
45 seconds remaining. Caleb trying to seal it up. He's back on top, 23. David, 22.03, separation, 4.5. It's Monty in third. He's currently on a 21. Luke on a 21. Darren on a 20. Dom on a 20. Rashad on a 20. Close it out. Finish strong. Finish strong. Thank you, Jay. 10 seconds.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Anthony Jessamine with a 48 lap 607.4 pace, Matt Zucker with a 47 lap 605.4 pace,
Done with a 20 lap 504.2 result.
45 lap 605.
Rashad Tolliver done with a 19 lap 50 flat result.
Just waiting for Luke. Darren.
Baker done with a 22 lap 5
Just waiting for Darren.
result.
Everybody else is done.
Dominic Ladd done with
It was Caleb at the end, though, 23-10. He will hold on to TQ honors today. It was David with 22, and Luke will come in third with 21. Dom in fourth. Monty top 5. Congratulations, Caleb, wrapping up TQ honors today. For two-wheel drive stock buggy.
20 lap 5 14.3 result.
All right, race number 4. Four-wheel drive stock buggy coming up.
Next, race number 4. 4WD stock buggy. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Car 1 Dominic Ladu. Car 2 Jerry Torres. Car 3 Rick presents.
1-7. The top drivers are Anthony Jessamine with a 48 lap 607.5 pace, Matt Zucker with a 47 lap 606.5 pace, and Dominator with a 43 lap 603.2 pace.
Jerry Torres.
All right, race number 4. We switch gears. A four-wheel drive stock buggy. It's Dom, Jerry, and Rick. Marshall spread them out. Let's get the 4, maybe 1 in the middle. All right, I got Marshall's making their way. Appreciate you. Again, we're just waiting for Rick to check in. Give him a moment.
Two minutes left. After 4 minutes, 1 second. The top drivers are Anthony Jessamine with a 47 lap 6.1 pace, Matt Zucker with a 46 lap 6 flat pace, and Dominator with a 43 lap 601.7 pace.
Did you see the business one? Before you leave, check it out. It's amazing. And it's running amazing.
Presents.
All right, Rick all checked in, and we are going. All right, good stuff. All right, our only heat for a four-wheel drive stock heat. It's going to be Dom. 21,502 is the target time. We got Jerry at 2 and Rick at 3. Marshall, stay sharp. Dom at the Tony. Go, Jerry. Rick, let's go to work. Again, if you're out and about checking out the action, thank you so much for stopping by. We are currently in our Sunday
The top drivers are
off-road and on-road club races. We usually get started around 11:30. 2 rounds in the main to follow, and then whatever is left over, we'll open it up for our rest of the crowd visiting to run some open practice, all leading up to a 6 o'clock close today. The Valentine's yesterday, Daytona today. A lot of people opting to do other things, but we race on Fridays, we race on Sundays, we race again on Tuesdays. I'm telling you, there's always something to do here. Come on out. Only time we're off is Monday.
15 seconds left.
After 1 hit, the top drivers are Dominic Ladu with a 22-lap 5:04.7 pace, Jerry Torres with a 21-lap 5:0.7 pace, and Rick Resens with a 19-lap 5:02.7 pace.
3:40 remaining. Dom on top, trying to beat a 21:02, currently on a 22.
47 laps, 6:02.3 result. Next up, Rick Resens, 46 laps, 6:01.9 result.
Anthony came to play 7 to the last lap, 47, 6:02 final. Next we'll get 46 out of it at 6:01. Eric, 44. 6:07. Good run, guys.
Up next, race number 3. FWD's again. Heat 1 and 1. Race order is car 1.
2 minutes down, 3 to go. It's Dom on top. Jerry, Rick, the way we started, that's how we're stacked.
Drivers are Dominic Ladu with a 22-lap 5:05.2 pace, Jerry Torres with a 21-lap 5:05.1 pace, and Rick Resens with a 20-lap 5:10.5 pace.
Halfway there, race number 4, stock buggy 4-wheel drive. It's Dom trying to close it out on top.
Dave Pearson.
It's Jerry in the number 2 spot, separation 3.8. It's Rick in that 3 spot, currently on a 20. It's all Dom. Jerry right there in front of the driver's stand. Looks like we're nicely spaced. Lay off that piping. That piping is not your friend. Go around the on-road, front-wheel drive. Get around here, guys, front-wheel drive.
3 minutes. The top drivers are Dominic Ladu with a 22-lap 5:13.5 pace, Jerry Torres with a 20-lap 5:0.5 pace, and Rick Resens with a 20-lap 5:06.2 pace.
Less than 5.
Minute left. After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Dominic Ladu with a 22-lap 5:11.8 pace, Jerry Torres with a 20-lap 5:0.3 pace, and Rick Resens with a 20-lap 5:04 flat pace.
Looks like everybody is all locked in, ready to go. It was a great find, but Bill's still working on the front end of his car. Marshall's out there. All right. Drivers, good luck. We are rolling out softly. Marshall, stay sharp. Let's go. Let's go to work. As we're closing out our four-wheel drive stock buggy portion, Jerry coming across the line. Looks like he'll lock up number 2 overall.
Clinic Ladu done with a 22 lap 5:11.3 result.
But it was Don. He came to play today. 22-5-11.
Lap 5:10.
He'll be set in the process. Jerry will qualify 2 overall with 20, and Rick in 3rd with 20. Good stuff, guys. It's Mod Buggy to follow.
Next, race number 5. QWD Mod Buggy. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Car 1 Matt Fourier, Car 2 Nick Ruby, Car 3 Tyler S, Car 4 Luke Bus, Matt Fourier,
After 1 minute,
Nick Ruby,
top drivers are Eric Brown with a 36 lap 501.9 pace, John Lamore with a 35 lap 507.7 pace, and Ben Ramos with a 34 lap 501.7 pace.
The red wire on that inside of that. So your layout always goes one way. It is on that.
All right, just waiting for Tyler and Luke.
Hey, Matt, your drivetrain's a little noisy.
Bus.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Eric Brown with a 36 lap 502.3 pace, John Lamore with a 35 lap 506.5 pace, and Ben Ramos with a 34 lap 501.1 pace.
So good show anyway.
Chatting up my buddy AJ here, taking a little break. He's getting set for Motorama next week. Good stuff. So it's Matt at the point, followed by Nick. It's Tyler and Luke as they're making their way around softly. Then we're getting set for race number 5, our only Mod Buggy class and heat for today's Sunday club race.
2 minutes left, 3 minutes,
I
1
guess I was able to scrounge only 3
Brown.
Marshals. I think it's enough for these guys. These guys are superstars. That's why they're in mod.
35 lap
All right.
5.2 pace,
Marshall, stay sharp.
Ben Ramos with a
Drivers, good luck.
504.9 pace.
It's Matt at the tone. Go Nick. Tyler. Luke. Let's go to work. Second and final qualifier. It's time to make it count. A lot of room to work. Marshall, stay sharp. Here we go. Qualifying remaining over on my other side. It's four-wheel drive sedan. Good stuff. Eric John closing out. It's John, Ben,
1 minute
Dave.
left. After 4 minutes, 1 second. The top drivers are Eric Brown with a 36 lap 5.3 pace, John Lamore with a 35 lap 503.2 pace, and Ben Ramos with a 34 lap 503.7, 45 seconds left.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Matt Fourier with a 22 lap 504.1 pace, Nick Ruby with a 22 lap 512.3 pace, and Luke Bus with a 20 lap 514.6 pace.
30 seconds left.
You're welcome.
15 seconds left.
There's only really 4.
So we got Matt on top, followed by Nick. It's Luke in the third spot, currently on the 21. Tyler on an 18, but it's Matt on the 23.
John Howard done with 35 lap 502.
On the road, 4.5. Thanks for rest. He was taking it down, 37 laps.
Under 2 minutes. Top drivers are Matt Poirier with a 22 lap 5.0.2 pace, Nick Ruby with a 22 lap 5.07.5 pace, and Luke Buss with a 22 lap 5.12.1 pace.
Coming up, race number 4. And chassis. Heat 1 and 5. Race order in. Car 1 John Howard. Car 2 Eric Brown. Car 3 Dave Pearson. Car 4 Ben Houdini.
.220 remaining. Matt on top, followed by Luke. It's Nick. It's Tyler. 2:10 remaining.
Two minutes after 3 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Matt Poirier with a 22 lap 5.0 flat pace, Luke Buss with a 22 lap 5.13.6 pace, and Nick Ruby with a 21 lap 5.07.9 pace.
Again, you're watching race number 5. It's Stadium Truck coming up next. Stadium Truck, our only heat coming up next. But it's Matt trying to close it out. It's Luke, Nick, Tyler to follow. Your lead on a 23-12. Nothing has changed. 125 remaining.
Dave Pearson.
Yeah, 3 rounds, you drop it. It is, I mean, it makes always awesome. I love it.
1 minute left after 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Matt Poirier with a 23 lap 5.11.5 pace, Luke Buss with a 22 lap 5.13 flat pace, and Nick Ruby with a 21 lap 5.07.6 pace.
This is when it was and I did it in the last round. And that wasn't qualified. It wasn't racing. I did it in the last round of the track.
Ben Houdini.
All right, over on the on-road, everybody's checked in. I need a marshal at least in the set. I did at least one in the set. They say they don't crash, but I'm going to have to move that weight too. You can just put it against that off the weight. Thank you, buddy.
Eric Brown.
Well, everybody's checked in over on the on-road as we all go. Again, it's Stadium Truck making its way. Stadium Truck coming up next.
Result. Nick Ruby done with a 21 lap 5.02.7 result. Tyler has done with an 18 lap 5.09 flat result.
Just wait for Luke. But at the end, it was Matt. All business. 12-8 last lap. 22.503 final. So we reset in the process. It was Nick Ruby with 21, Luke with 21, Tyler with 18. All right, Stadium Truck, race number 6 coming up.
I am not.
Next, race number 6. Stadium Truck. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Car 1 Nick Zahara. Car 2 Phil Rogers. Car 3 Rashad Tolliver. Car 4 Dave Butler. Car 5 Mark Butler. Car 6 Tommy T. Nick Zahara.
Marshall too short. At the top.
PT.
It's that chassis, good stuff. Hope to see these guys make their way outside too. There's so much fun running outside.
Phil Rogers.
All hands on deck. I was a little light on the last race, so.
I'll jump in the man. All right.
Butler.
Some volunteer marshals, anybody help me out? I had a light load for the last race. Can I get at least two more marshals? Two more marshals over at my end? Two more marshals over at my end?
No.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Eric Brown
Hardy
with
Butler.
a 31 lap 503.9 pace.
Can I get two volunteer marshals? Anybody over to my end?
5.2 pace. And Dave Pearson with a 29 lap 503.5 pace.
Anyone? Two more marshals? Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate you. Anybody know if Rashad left? You did? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Again, we're moments away from the start of race number 6, our only heat today for Stadium Truck. It's been very popular for the other days too, Tuesday and Friday. Right here, Steve. Thank you, buddy.
You know what you guys do? In front of the driver's stand? We do normally like a 5-gallon bucket or something. Like a 6, not stand. Right. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that for you, man. I got a bucket. They do a rhythm. Rhythm is a corner. Right, like crashes.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Eric Brown with a 31 lap 508.5 pace, John Lamore with a 30 lap 510.3 pace, and Dave Pearson with a 29 lap 5.6 pace.
Servo saver?
Yeah, give Philly a moment. He actually didn't run his truck, so I was hoping to get at least a qualifier in. He's one of my big fans that keeps this program alive and well. He's one of the founding fathers of this class. I know he's one of the favorites, so we'll just give him a moment. Over on the on-road and chassis, 2:15 remaining to close out our qualifying. It's Eric, it's John, Dave, Ben.
After 3 laps, the top drivers are Eric Brown with a 31 lap 506.4 pace, John Lamore with a 30 lap 503.7 pace, and Dave Pearson with a 30 lap 510 flat pace.
Yeah, please. Yeah, please. We start over. Yeah, and Tim will be happy. Me and Jason will be happy. Thank you.
I like it.
All right.
Oh, you like it?
Let me make a quick one, bro.
Yeah.
By the way, I got a stadium truck now. I bought a TLR, a new one, so I'm building it now.
Say you want to make. What's even a mutant one? Just you.
Yeah. Yeah, I literally just got it. Just got all my parts yesterday.
I'll be with you.
Yep.
All right, guys, listen up, guys. I'm in a good mood. I know all you guys are in a good mood. That's why we're here. Looks like we're going to add a round to both programs. We're going to add a 3rd round for both programs. So let's get cozy. A lot of you guys just traveling from afar, and I want to make sure that you guys are maximizing your time with us. So there will be a 3rd round for both programs.
31 lap 506.
And chassis closing it out.
John Lamore
1 minute.
30 lap 501.4 pace.
All right.
Pearson
Are we good?
508.6 pace.
Okay. So we got Nick Sicaro at the point, followed by Phil. We go to Dave, Marty, and Tommy. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck.
All right.
Nick at the top.
Enjoy it. Yeah.
Go Philly.
30
Dave,
seconds left.
Marty, Tommy. Let's go to work. At the conclusion, guys, we'll take a little break and we'll get started at 1:45. 3rd round, 1:45 start. Give you guys 10 minutes.
15 seconds left.
All right, let's go to work. Over on the on-road, 5 seconds, and chassis. Eric Brown, leading at the gate.
I know, I've seen you here before. I was here
And
once.
3 rounds, guys. We're going to get started at 1/4 to the hour.
Dave Pearson done with a 29 lap 503.8 result. Ben Sedina done with a 23 lap 511 flat result.
Just in for everything. It's a great lap.
Lap 501.8.
We'll get 31 out of it.
Eric Brown done with
And he'll reset it by 2 seconds over top time. Here's John Conn with 30. David 3rd with 20.
At 1 minute. Top drivers are Nick Zamora with a 20 lap 506.5 pace. Bill Rogers with a 20 lap 5:07.3 pace, and Dave Butler with a 19 lap 5:12.8 pace.
No, no.
Very busy front right here in front of the driver's stand. Marshall, stay sharp. But it's Phil, Nick, Dave. Wow, that thing cartwheel 14 times.
You know what I'm saying? I thought you were spread it out. It'll be like 5. That way you guys a little more room.
What are you gonna have one more?
For 2 minutes, the top drivers are Bill Rogers with a 20 lap 5:08.1 pace, Nick Zaccaro with a 19 lap 5:03.3 pace, and Dave Butler with a 19 lap
Your leader, the blue and white top, coming off the tabletop. Good to see him back in the racing arena. Good stuff. It's Phil, Nick, now in the number 2 spot, separation 2.2. It's Dave in third. Halfway there, guys. We are halfway. We started with 6, then there was 3. And we're about to close out second round. We'll take a small break. We'll get started at 1:15. Third and final round. Good stuff. Making great pace, great progress, guys. Good stuff. Thank you so much for coming out on this Daytona Sunday. Valentine's yesterday, just second half to February, the short month. That's the long weekend. You got President's Day on Monday. It's all good.
with a 20 lap 5:04.2 pace, Nick Zaccaro with a 20
That's
lap
right.
5:05.5 pace, and Dave Butler with an 18 lap 5:07.8 pace.
Good to see Tommy back out there again.
I don't feel it.
Gotta take your time. We all do. We all do. Everybody.
Probably ESC or something.
Yeah. All right. I get it.
Nick Zaccaro trying to close it out. Phil in the number 2 spot. Separation 6 seconds. They're trying to beat a 22 set by Nick. So Nick not on reset, but still on top. 21-11. 13-4 last lap. Phil with a 14-6. Dave with a 17-4. Tommy last lap with a 15-1. We're closing out, guys. 1 minute.
1 minute after 4 minutes and a second, the top drivers are Nick Zaccaro with a 21 lap 5:11 flat pace, Bill Rogers with a 20 lap 5:07.5 pace, and Dave Butler with an 18 lap 5:15.4 pace.
Maybe you can come for the next show. March Madness.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah. What I really want to do is I want to come on Saturday and just practice. Get my car right. Then when I come,
Stay here early.
yeah.
Then and then close it out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was afraid. I'm afraid that. Yeah, because I'm watching live. I'm afraid to be out there looking at some of that.
Believe me, I was afraid too. I was wrenching into this. You figured out.
Yeah.
Bill Rogers done with a 19 lap 5:02.7 result.
Just waiting for
Zaccaro done
Dave.
with a 21 lap 5:05.5 result.
And at the end, it was Nick taking it down 21 at 5:05, 13.6 last lap. Phil with that 14.1 last lap, 19.502 finish. Dave in third with 18. And that will conclude second round action. All right, guys, as promised, we'll take a 10-minute break. We'll get started at 1:15. Round 3 heats coming up. Stay tuned.
Next, race number 7. Vintage class. Heat 1 of 1.
I'm sorry, it's the vintage. I'm sorry, I got a little excited.
Car 1 Jason Murphy. Car 2 Joe Granco. Car 3
It's a bit of 8 for our closeout race.
48. Car 5
And that
Ethan Murphy.
Beetle is just
Car
sensational.
6
I love
Tyler
that thing.
Hess. Car 7 Gina Murphy. Car 8 Bill Rogers.
Wow, a grid of 8.
Calling it early?
I was going to start our first race with that one. For the love. Fucking love.
For the love, Alex.
You figure I would show love for this one.
Marshall for next.
Thank you, buddy.
Euphoria.
My dad is kind of, yeah.
Grango.
Empty just
You can do it anytime you want.
Everybody wants
No, I understand.
8-1. Dominator.
Tyler S. Tim Murphy.
Up next, race number 1. Formula 1. Heat 1 at 1. Race order is Car 1 Dominator. Car 2 Greg Slugman. Car 3 Bob Crisatelli. Car 4 Bill Papp.
All right, I got half the field. Still waiting for Jason, Colin, Gina, so the whole entire family, and we got Phil in this one.
8-2.
Jason Murphy.
8-1. 8-3. 8.
Colin Murphy.
8-4.
That was my next question. I was like,
8-1.
oh, no, are we not still American? Oh, yeah, all day.
8-1.
Right. Work fine. Associated with reading with that.
7-7.
Chances are with Nick, some of all these cards, or MIP having some
8-3. Eight one.
Right.
7-8.
Good to know, man. Yeah. Cool.
All right, just waiting for Gina to check in. I need a marshal over in the corner, over at the hobby shop corner. Can I get one more over at the hobby shop corner? One more marshal?
Gina Murphy.
As everybody's checked in and we are go. All right, so I got a marshal right here near me. Can I get one more near the hobby shop corner? Can I get one more? Hobby shop corner?
27.8.
Hobby shop corner in middle. Hobby shop corner in middle. Come on, guys, let's get coverage. I know I was a little light on the last one. I only had 4, but hobby shop corner in middle. Everybody's checked in. We are go. All right, Nick's going to help me over at the Y there. I think we're going to be okay for the coverage for that corner, too. So, all right, guys, Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck.
8.8.
Jason at the tone. Go, Joe. Colin. Matt. Ethan. Tyler. Gina. Let's go to work. Really? All right, Marshall, stay sharp. Here we go. Final race, round 2.
29.7.
Right behind you? Yep. You got time? Thank you. Yep. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the hustle. All right. Yeah, we're about to close out round 2. We got our bonus round 3 coming up.
Mind you. Mind you. Your help actually.
For 1 minute. The top drivers are Jason Murphy with a 19-lap 5:08.5 pace, Joe Granco with a 19-lap 5:10.6 pace, and Colin Murphy with a 17-lap 5:12.5 pace.
Yeah. You look at the lights, man. You can't race that thing.
Dominator 2.
Oh my God. I got a spare sculpture body at home.
Yeah.
Like
8-5.
So I want to do something with a bit of and I don't know if I want to race, but I want to run that by. Got it. Yeah, so I'm going to. You're excited.
8-9.
That's a big topic.
21.5.
I'd be scared to run over. Right, me too. But the other rug, you know, the rug burn.
Man, I can't stop looking at that. We got a car stuck right here in the corridor. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Marshall. Thank you.
17-8.
The top drivers are Jason Murphy with a 19-lap 509.4 pace, Joe Granco with a 17-lap 501.7 pace, and Colin Murphy with a 17-lap 517 flat pace.
Good stuff. Coming up on the halfway, it's vintage class in progress. Jason Murphy trying to hold on. TQ honors 19.506 the pace now. He's trying to get his own time of 18. It's Joe on the 17, Colin on the 16.
18-1.
I'm hearing
At minutes 3 minutes, the top drivers are Jason Murphy with a 19-lap 506 flat pace, Colin Murphy with a 17-lap 517.3 pace, and Joe Granco with a 16-lap 50 flat pace.
1:45 remaining. It's Jason, 19, Colin, 17, Joe on a 16. Then we go to Matt, currently on a 15 flat, Tyler S on a 14, Ethan on a 14, Gene on a 12. Good stuff, guys. Lock in.
$15-9.
yeah.
Yeah.
$105 remaining. Jason trying to close it out. It's Joe in tow. Colin in that third spot. 1 minute.
1 minute 1 minutes. The top drivers are Jason Murphy with a 19-lap 506.1 pace, Joe Granco with a 17-lap 513.2 pace, and Colin Murphy with a 16-lap 50.1 pace.
40.2.
Yeah, break out my.
Chewbacca has a vintage one. Oh, is that? Yeah, that's right. That's right. I still think that most of you run for that.
Yeah, I'm scared to drive that.
No, I understand.
Cougar,
You gotta find one where you can just drive.
Yeah, I got parts for the Cougar too.
Okay.
16.
10 seconds, guys. Close it out. Finish strong. Bring it on, guys. Bring it on.
16-3.
Jason Murphy done with a 19-lap 505.8 result. Joe Granco done with a 17-lap 503.8 result. Ethan Murphy done with a 13-lap 504.8 result. Gina Murphy done with an 11-lap 504.4
Just waiting for Matt. And at the end, it was Jason with 19 laps at 5:05. Joe gets that out of it, and Matt will hold on to third with 16. And that will conclude qualifier number 2. All right, guys, as promised, we'll give you guys 10 minutes.
I know some people. Yeah.
Again, we got a bonus third round coming up. We're about 10 minutes out. Heats will be out in just a moment. Stay tuned.
Flat. $10-8. 19-8. 9-3.
14 4.
Decided, you know what?
13 6.
8-1.
Nick Ruby.
Again, you guys heard me right. 3 rounds, guys. You guys are doing amazing pace. And I'm giving it to you. We're going to get started in about 10 minutes, a few minutes before
13 2.
the hour.
13 7.
Just closing out the heats here. Give it to you in just a moment. Stay tuned.
15-5.
7-8.
13-4.
8-5.
As an added treat, I added one more heat for a two-wheel drive stock buggy, so you'll have a little bit more room to play.
1-4. Race
It's
order.
Tyler S., Lucas,
One Tyler S.
Ethan Murphy, Marty Butler, and Gina Murphy. It's a grid of 5 for our first race, third and final round. We're about 8 minutes out. Tyler S., Lucas, Ethan, Marty, and Gina. That's my lineup. We're about 8 to 9 minutes out.
Team 2.
7-8. 8-4.
Team flat. 42 flat. 13-5.
9 flat.
Team 1.
7-8.
Good long acre.
8-8.
Team 6.
Dominator.
28 flat. 14-5.
9-7. 8-5.
14-2.
8-1.
13-4.
3.
46.9.
8-4.
Sahara.
8-3.
13-5. 13-3.
8-1. 8-2.
13-8. 14-6.
7-9.
13-3.
8-2.
13-1.
8 flat.
13-6.
7-9.
13-7. 28.7. 14-7. 23.7. 2 flat. 13-5. 15-5. 3.1. 13-4. 15-9. 14-4. 15-5. 13-2. 15-3. 14 flat. 15-6. 15-4. 13-9. 16-8.
Really good.
15-3. 14-9.
All right, guys, we're about 4 minutes out. Third and final round. Third and final bonus round. That's going to get started a little bit before 2 o'clock. Heats for both programs over on Live RC. Check it out. RC Madness and RC Madness 2. All the heats are set up for third round. Check it out. We're 4 minutes out.
but yeah, you don't want to get. You're in.
You're lucky that I that last one.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Nick, you're smiling too much, man.
Anthony Guzman,
Supposed to take it serious.
I was making
8 flat.
125 flat. Committee.
11-6.
14 flat.
He should be in third.
8-1.
He has the most speed.
33 flat.
Now we get
13-6.
Flat.
fast.
8 flat.
14-2.
Mind if you
8-1.
43.6.
7-9.
4.
8-2.
16-6. 13-2. 39 flat.
8-4. 8 flat.
13-8. 16-7. 21.1.
12-5.
15-1. 15-1.
8-4.